Okay, I'm gonna start a stream here. Jarl's streaming, but he's not commentating on this match. So I figure I might as well commentate here. We are watching 12 Teen and Katas versus Chicken and Helm's Knight. Right now the score is 12 Teen and Katas have 3, Chicken and Helm's Knight have 1. So there's going to be a huge speed advantage for 12 Teen and Katas. This Katas, he just plays really fast, often plays for time, and 12 Teen is really fast himself. And Helm's Knight and Chicken are fast players, but not like this level fast. So there's generally going to be a time advantage. And they're going to milk it. So 12 Teen is already threatening mate on Chicken. Katas looks like he's going to lose a rook, but oh, there we go. Hey, okay. So we have another commentator in here. Awesome. So yeah, we're watching right now. What are your thoughts on this? Yeah, that was my thought as well. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, and Helms, I've said this many times, but Helms just says her computer crashed, and she's talking from her phone. So yeah, maybe she was moving so fast that it crashed her computer. But yeah, Helm's Knight is known to be a good attacker, and she's a pretty decent defender, but her strength is attacking. So if you attack on her before she ever has a chance to attack, then you're playing to her weaknesses, which is good for the Katas team. That's a good strategy for them. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Oh, they're back. Oh no, continue, and no need to stop talking about it. Yeah, yeah. Well, Helms looks reasonably safe here though. And now Helms is already starting her own attack. Uh, I mean, she's won some pieces from the sacks. I think she has the upper hand here. I think Katask's king is less safe than Helm's Knight's for sure. But on the other hand, 12 Teen has Chicken on the ropes, whereas 12 Teen's king seems pretty safe. Now Chicken has got an attack, but he didn't wait for feed there. So yeah, the queen would still mate. But 12 Teen's, oh, so now a knight is good. Knight or rook. Could even play queen takes bishop and then rook takes. Hmm. I don't think he should try to defend. I think he should try to attack. If he were to defend, I would suggest something like bishop at d6. Maybe something like that. I don't know. What do you think would work? Yeah, but the bishop's pinned at least. Oh, I'm surprised you went that way. That's a clear mate. Yeah, made him one. Very nice. Oh, that's yeah, so that trades the queens back. Hey, Plotkin. Plotkin, I saw you were playing on Vix earlier today. Oh, I'm talking to Hisoka. Can you guys not hear Hisoka? Can you say something, Hisoka? Yeah, I think I can hear you. Okay. Wait, it can't hear. Oh shoot, it can't hear me or can't hear him. Shoot. Say something again. Hisoka can't be heard. Okay. I'm gonna try changing my audio settings then.
Is that a crazy checkmate with queen takes h7? Oh, he didn't do it
Can
though.
you guys hear him now?
Hello?
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry for the audio troubles, but
What's a crystal voice guy?
okay. Yeah. That's. I guess you can hear him now. I'm sorry for the audio troubles there, guys, but I'm glad that you guys brought it to my attention so we could fix it. So until now, Hisoka has been agreeing with everything I said. That's all you need to know.
I think pawn at d7 is really strong here because the discovered check doesn't work with the rook being under attack, but he decided to play super safe instead. Rook e2 seems strong for 12-10. Task wants a rook, but he already has a rook. Helms is in really bad shape. Oh yeah, she has to checkmate now or she's lost.
I don't think she has a mate here. The queen is really good at guarding a lot
The
of
rook
these
mates in
squares.
one. Take 12-10 just has to take the rook and it's mate in one. Yep. Katask has really turned it on these last few streams, so
Yeah, for sure. Oh, so by the way, if anyone else wants to jump in and commentate, let me know. The more the merrier. So just let me know in chat if you want to jump in.
Chicken has a good attack if he had like a queen, but he doesn't have the queen, just 12-10. Although Chicken's in trouble now. He's got to defend that mate.
So queen here was the threat. Oh, that's a nice move.
Katask has to watch out. Knights are very dangerous for him right now.
I
But
feel like
12-10's holding all the knights.
and 12T has been picking up pieces in the process.
12-10's position's very strong now. If Chicken doesn't get pieces, he's just lost.
The time is real close here. This is an interesting threat. If bishop takes, then knight check could potentially be a problem, but she doesn't have a knight in hand, so I guess he doesn't have to worry about that. Do you think maybe bishop takes pawn, or even, I guess, rook at h1 would be a threat too? But things that he doesn't have, that she doesn't have.
Ooh, I liked pawn f3 there. He didn't play it, but
Maybe queen takes?
yeah, this is strong too.
Yeah, this seems pretty brutal. He at
Although
least has a perpetual.
Katask is in bad shape actually.
That's true. How does Katas defend this? This might be undefendable.
He got mated, but he took the piece. Their downtime. He should have played.
Yeah,
Maybe
down
it
7 seconds is brutal.
I think he might have had a way, but he had to sack a bunch of pieces. Or ask 12-10 for that knight. Looks like Chicken sacked on 12-10 real early here. And Helms also sacked on the task, so they did not coordinate that well.
It'll be a game where everyone sacks.
Now Helms Knight with the knight, she's doing pretty well, but without a knight, her position just gets worse and worse. Oh, she
Well,
got the
he
knight.
gave the knight, but I don't think that's enough. Oh, yeah, I missed that. You can still trade the
Yeah.
queens, right?
Um. 12 teens made it. That was bad.
That was bad. Okay.
They did not coordinate their sits well there.
So Helm's Knight and Chicken. Well, let's see. Do we think Helm's Knight and Chicken are on voice? As we know,
Yes,
Katask is not
100%,
is not on
100%.
voice. No one's
Yes, we
ever
do.
heard him, so that's a disadvantage for the 12-team Katask team. So I guess that's going to be the main advantage of Chicken Helms. It's going to be coordination. Even
The
though
chickens
Katask 12-team have the speed advantage.
chicken got a great position, but he needs a pawn. Or a bishop would just obliterate 12 team's position at f3.
Well, the knight on d4 isn't doing very much. Could you just play like knight takes knight here to pick up some
Yeah,
time?
knight takes d3 would be fine. Or he might be wanting to play knight at d2 check. Oh, he didn't go that route.
I was going to put knight at h4.
Yes, that looks strong. But he needs feed, and now they're down 2 seconds. And Katask's position's actually really strong. If he gets pawn at e2, he's just crushing.
Oh, he could also play bishop takes knight followed by knight at e4, something like that.
That is true. But even if you don't want to wait, is that the problem, Chuck? Then I would play bishop e2 because that knight on d2 is pinned. You can take g2, and then you have the knight f3 check threatened. It's a very strong attack,
So,
and it doesn't
but
trade
wouldn't you
anything.
play queen takes bishop after that? If you just take g2?
So I say bishop e2 first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I see what you're saying. Put a new bishop on e2.
Yeah. Okay, but Katas doesn't necessarily play the same style as me, so this is a chessier way to
So
play
he'll
it.
play knight
He's
takes pawn here, probably.
maybe I think he just wants to move his
Or
queen over,
he
or
could just
maybe
play bishop at e2 now, before that even. Oh, okay.
a
Bishop at
pawn's a
e2
lot.
might have been a good move there, even
Yeah,
sacking the queen.
it was a good move. Yeah, I thought the pawn was better there.
Okay, so now Katask is just trying to be safe.
Well, 12-teen is super safe now. He survived Chicken's attack. He wants
So
pieces.
yeah, so they're both fairly safe. 12-team needs a few pieces, like a knight would be good. Even oh well, you could just take the queen there.
Katask has made it here.
Ooh. Yeah, Helms is pretty great at finding magic. Oh, maybe he can live a little bit. Well, not very long
Oh,
actually.
yeah, rook, rook there, knight. It's mate in 2.
Yeah, knight at.
Katask played a defensive move, but he didn't play the right one. I was slightly confused by it. Katask has copied Chicken's opening against me, and I wanted to see how Helms has played against it. So this is
So
very
this is
interesting.
just Spinal Tap. I'm not gonna speculate into who Katask is because he gets annoyed at that people are trying to dox him. So I'll just respect his privacy. The Spinal Tap, I will say that a few people were looking for you for a Crazy House League match the last few days. I think OK was like annoyed that you didn't show up for the match. So that might have been a miscommunication. You should sort out at some point.
No, Katask is waiting for a pawn. He got a bishop instead, but it still works. He wants a knight or a rook, probably mates. Um, he could
Now, could
probably
he
go.
survive if he just plays bishop at c3?
He can, but it gets bishop at g4 checked, and then
Oh
it
yeah, the
loses that knight
win in
for
the
free.
night.
Maybe. I like what he did here. It's pretty
Okay,
good.
yeah. So now he could have even like done the bishop at c3 after that, because then the knight on e5 would have been protected in g4. But yeah, he's just going all out. Maybe rook over.
Rook e5 looks really
He
strong
could get
here.
his other rook in play. He could play rook f1 first. Always use your existing pieces first.
Oh, this is the queen game. That's nasty. 12-teen just has to survive for
Knight
one
back, I
second.
guess.
Nice job. by Katas continuing his attack there. I think if he gave up 10
That's
more
funny. Yeah, made it sound like he killed his parents. No, it wasn't quite that bad. I think they were annoyed just because like a few people rearranged their schedules for it. Like, okay, rearranged the schedule, and then there was some other dude, I think Pepe Lou, that was gonna like commentate on the match on Twitch, and woke up at like, I don't know, like 3 a.m. Spain time, stuff like that. But yeah, it's not that big a deal. Who's
And maybe
commenting? Hisoka is commenting, and I am commenting. Give another shout out to Hisoka.
now Chicken's in a great position, except he's down time. So like pawn h3 is really strong because knight f3 right now is very powerful attack. But of course, Katask and 12 are up 4 seconds. So once 12 gets f3 in, the attack's gone. So that was probably 12 spamming sit.
They're saying you sound different. I don't know, maybe my audio settings are different somehow. But he sounds like the same old Hisoka to me. Can you just take right back? So 12 seems to have won like quite a few pieces, just taking these sacks. Helm's Knight seems to be on the attack though, and her king is fairly safe. But she's down quite a few pieces. Oh, but I think she can get it done though with the pieces she has. This seems pretty good. Ooh, whoa, that's dangerous.
Oh, that was a nice resource by him, actually. I think knight h3 is very strong, even if you want to play it defensively. As weird as it is, you kind of want a rook. Oh, he's going to keep playing. I feel like knight h4 defends and attacks. So I feel like that would be a good resource for him.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, he got the queen. He can play queen g8 and the knight. He wins the queen, or he gets. I don't know if he has mate here.
Ooh, that doesn't quite work. Could he play pawn takes g4, or is that too adventurous?
I feel like if he's not going to make a check, he has to make a defensive move.
Is he waiting for a rook? Maybe he could play like knight h1 and hope for a rook.
I think the queen covers g2 still.
Oh yeah, good point.
Okay, they're going for flag.
Uh,
He's not mated unless he walks into mate. He should. Oh, they won, but he had. I think he had checkmate and won a couple times. He just was moving. Chicken got an amazing position out of this opening, though. 12 got outplayed really bad. But Helm's Knight looks like she king slipped, or mouse slipped to king e7. She's in really bad shape here.
yeah, I mean, Chicken's pretty dominating here. On mates, knight mates, rook is pretty good. And 12 sorry, and Chicken is also pretty safe. He could just retreat his queen, and his king is pretty safe.
That was well played by Chicken in the opening there.
So if anyone else wants to commentate, let me know.
Now Helm's position is nightmarish here. I don't know how she survives. No, she just made it now. Pawn f7, knight e5 has got to be mate after bishop takes f7. But 12 is mated if couple pieces come, so that does make things complicated.
Yeah, pretty hard to live through this.
I think has definitely made their uptime. It doesn't matter. Yep, well played. So Helms is the d4 specialist, so I've been watching how she plays against this opening to see if I can get some tips.
Surprised he didn't take this.
Mm. Helms is actually kind of under attack now. Knight d5 is very strong. That was very strong too.
Yeah.
Um,
I would even take the pawn here rather than the queen.
yeah, knight takes g7 looks very strong. He should definitely do it now, but he doesn't want to let 12 get down pieces. But I think knight at e6 and then takes f6 is close to mate.
Yeah, the bishop can take back, but yeah, I mean it's a good thing to do for
Maybe
sure.
or a good start. 12 might be asking him to sit. I'm not sure yet. Um,
Oh, that's interesting.
I know it's kind of ugly, but I was gonna say taking the queen's good, but knight e2 actually wins the queen back for Helms, which would mate 12. So this is really
Did it anyway.
dangerous.
Sounds like gonna see it. Well, they're down time, so
I just mean
Katas can sit.
yeah, Katassa, and if she takes the queen, she's mated. So he just has to fix. Yeah, he's safe now, and I don't think he can chess to a win here though. Oh, she can take it with check. Okay, well she took it, and now she can try to defend.
Yeah.
But chickens or 12 up a knight on his board. They're up 12 seconds, and now he can probably chess to a good position.
Yeah, Katas doesn't ever need to move, but he has a great
He,
position, so he might as well move. If he ever gets in a bad position, he could sit. He's just gonna gobble up more pieces.
yeah,
The
he,
free bishop. He's just gonna take it for like a free piece every move that he can. Take this pawn.
he
Oh
may
well,
just
if
want to
it's the
sit
queen.
though.
Yeah, sit rather than give the queen, I guess.
At least for a couple moves. Let 12
Or he could actually knight at a6 looks really good. Knight at a6, bishop takes, knight takes c6.
Yeah, he's got a lot of really strong attacks right now, but he's no, he got his partner mated. He has to win now. He's not. He
Oh
doesn't
god.
have mate.
Yeah, really screwed that up. Maybe he can flag her.
No, I don't think so.
Probably not, but
He should have taken the queen.
oh wow. Yeah, that was a real screw up for them. Like this should have
He
been an
should have.
easy win.
He should have just sat. There was no way that chicken could have survived there. And he actually had checkmate. I'm pretty sure with knight a6 because he had a rook for b8.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean the line that I showed I think led to mate with all
when you said
check.
it, yeah, when you said it, it was strong. But he didn't even have a rook, and then he got a rook, which made it even stronger. I don't think it was defendable at all. He went into that chesser mode and got a little bit out of rhythm there.
We have two bughouse streams going at the same time, which is pretty cool. Carl under Bughouse is also streaming. He's rather than commentating on this, he's playing himself. So if you get tired of high house, there's some medium house.
It's always nice when they're sitting because Katask wants pawns for h3 and stuff, just so you can like take a second and figure out what's happening in a position. So Katask actually won this opening, in my opinion. He's got a safe.
The chat is pretty funny too. Katas says, Helms can't mate me if nothing on board. Smiley face. Oh, that's surprising.
So he took that knight, which actually got rid of his attack because bishop takes g4 is very strong. So instead, he went for the material, and he's going to let her attack him again, which hasn't really been going that well. So Chicken's position's pretty safe.
The
So
c6 is pretty. Yeah, this is now. Now Katas is giving up the pieces he won, and he's under a lot of attack.
yeah, he looks mated here with the pawn. Oh, she's just gonna play chess. Oh, he traded the queens back, which safened him a lot, actually.
Yeah, that does help. He's still under a lot of pressure. Even a pawn is bad. Yeah, pawn
Yeah,
here.
but they're both low time, so he just needs to survive, actually. But 12 has to hold that queen. He cannot give the queen.
Yep.
Um, but they're up time now. If he can get a knight and get time, he can win. So
Yeah,
12 should.
knight at f6 is really good.
Helms only has one check, which is knight h6. And as soon as she gives up check, she's probably mated. So
I wonder if she can trick a pre-move by playing a random move like a2, and then he plays rook h6 and she like takes it or something like that.
that does sound like something Katath probably has pre-moved. But she also could play knight d6 check, so maybe he does pawn takes d6 check as his pre-move because pawn takes d6 check can't happen if
That's
the knight
true.
doesn't go there.
A good That's a good pre-move strategy there.
And technically, he can sack queen g2, bishop f3, even if he doesn't get the knight instantly. So Helms is in real bad trouble. I think Katask and 12 are faster, but in these kind of positions, 12 might just, or Katask might just get mated, as ridiculous as that sounds, because a rook is coming. Yeah, sack the queen on
Oh
g2.
wow, nice rook at.
Oh, 12 tricked
That
checking.
was a nice trick from 12 team. We were looking for tricks on the Katas board, but
Yeah,
we
we
should have been
did
looking
that.
on the 12 team board. Totally disagree with the commentaries this much time.
Well, if you weren't here to disagree with us, what would we
If
be?
anyone wants to disagree with the commentary, please join the call. Love to have more people chatting it
Ooh,
up.
Helm's Knight sacked her queen there for the knight because it's strong for chicken, but they're down time. So I think it was not a good choice. Now a knight hurts Helms, loses a lot of pieces.
Yeah, plus, in order to make it good, Chicken's going to have to sack the queen, which he
And he
decided
didn't
not to
sack
do.
the queen. Now 12 has got a good position, and Helms is in real bad shape. A pawn just destroys her. Katas did not wait for the pawn. He took it with the bishop. But a
I
pawn
mean,
is still very
pawn
good.
is still good.
Now
He
he's
could play maybe
failing
rook
pawn.
b1 as like a way to move.
I mean, if I was gonna make a move here without the pawn, I would do bishop takes d7. If rook takes, you push queen. If knight takes, you still have the pawn move.
Okay, yeah, well, you could do bishop takes knight first, then the rook over, even h3 looks okay.
I mean, he can
Or
chess.
f3.
I would
There's a
assume
lot of
he can.
candidate moves for him.
12 doing well, and they're up 7 seconds. I think I would wait for the pawn because 7 seconds is really hard to catch up in a time scramble.
Jenna says 12 is not going to get 70 points in this matchup. I don't know. We'll see. I think this is a favorable matchup for them in general.
I would assume the 12 will end at like 29.50, unless Katas goes on like a tilt. But
It's +5. They're pointing out. Yeah. No, I understand.
for once in a
Oh, nice mate.
nice trick by 12 Instead of going for the pawn, he tricked chicken into playing chicken chess. That's what you call it. Chicken chess is what you call it when you try to hold pieces because your partner is going to get mated. Or at least that's what I call it.
It has nothing to
um,
do with Chicken Cross Road. You're just saying.
yes, no,
Okay.
it does not have anything to do with chicken. It's more of like you're playing as like you're a chicken, like you don't want to trade any pieces.
Smash Time wants to see Helm's Knight suffer. Why do you want to see her suffer?
Ooh,
What did
Helm's
she
Knight
ever
is
do to
in
you?
really bad shape here,
Yeah.
and he played it right. He did the right move there. He had to
Whoa,
move
why couldn't
his.
you play Knight takes Knight there?
Mm, 12 up a lot of pieces over there. Oh, now he wants a queen, but they're down time. He's actually in trouble now. The rook that mates. Rook d8 should mate for sure. Pawn c7 and then pawn d6 just mates. Yep. So well played by Helms there. Uh,
Is it mate though? After the block, knight at c7 and can take the knight.
no, it was knight b4 mate 1,
Oh, okay. My bad.
and they were up 15 seconds, which I don't know how they got up that much time, but
So the score right now is 14 for 12 Tinker Task to 7 for Chicken Helm's Knight.
one of those was a resign though, with no actual game.
Okay. But
But I
I
don't
mean, at about a 2-to-1 ratio, they're tracking their ratings pretty closely because it would be like +5, -11, right? And if that's pretty close to a 2-to-1 ratio.
Yeah, Chicken's actually in a pretty good position here. He wants he probably wants low trades because he can.
Apparently, Katask is listening to the stream to get some insights from us on how to beat Helm's Knight.
Well, then he should have played checkmate when he listened to our checkmate tells.
Spinal Tap. I think it's Katask. That's how I've been pronouncing it. I might be wrong. Or
I
Cat Ask. You think it is? Cat Ask.
we do actually think it's cat ask, but it's like a troll, so we can't tell what
Okay.
his plan
Hey,
was.
hey, Banana. You want to jump in the commentary? Let me know if you do, and I can give you a call.
So Kataska's in a good position, but he doesn't want to give up initiative. Like pawn e2 is very dangerous for him.
But Banana, like when you say I'm covered, like I have a fellow commentator, but the more the merrier. So if you would like to, we'd love to have you.
I
But if you
feel
just
like
want to watch, that's fine.
queen takes e5 is the move for Katask here. It's safe, and then he can just move king h1 afterwards. Okay, so he does a bishop check to cover the 92, which is very good, and then does queen takes e5. He should do the. I don't know if the double check works. He needs a piece. He needs a knight to mate, or he can do rook takes f7. Yes, that's very strong.
And do you think he'll
Now they're
follow
up.
up by bishop takes knight and then queen over, or what's his plan here?
Maybe maybe he had the knight g5 check in there too, but I think that was a mate, but I didn't see it instantly. It was a super easy mate, but Katask is very strong at that kind of stuff. Katask wants trades, but they're actually down time. It looks like 12 team's forced a queen, which helps, but he needs the pawn before the queen. So by the time
He's Katas says trades, pawn. Oh. Then they say that they're both sitting for pawns, and Katas says, "Now I'm the Saxeter noob." Yikes.
although he technically hasn't sacked anything, but he had planned to sack things. So
I mean, I still think Katask has a good position, even if he doesn't like attack. He could just move his rook over to b8. He could develop his dark square bishop. He has plenty of moves.
she gets f3 in now, which is very good defensive position for her. But I don't know if I'd play it just now. Oh, she has bishop g6. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Especially since he only had a knight blocker. He can't take it back.
The
Oh, he
queen
can.
trade. Wow. Okay.
It's not necessary. 12 team mates with the queen, so Helm's Knight actually can't do that. Wow. Okay, well, she did it anyway. And it made it her partner. She had a good attack, but there was no way
Helm's
that.
Knight is saying, "Be right back." So we will resume in a few minutes here.
So the score is
Jenna
7
is learning
7.
to track alts. Yeah, that's something you pick up if you play Bughouse for long enough. And by long enough, I mean more than 2 months. You notice that people get banned and they come back. It's been happening years on Fix and now here on chess.com.
So Kat asks, says, what stalker comment?
Yeah, he's responding to, I think, Banana, who said something about stalking.
We all stalk you, Katask. You're like a fan favorite. We want Cat ask autographs.
Yeah, well, alts or dupes, I think they basically mean the same thing, but alt has more of a positive connotation and dupe has more of a negative connotation. At least that's my read on it. I don't know if you all have different opinions on that.
I do slightly agree. Dupes usually do have a negative connotation. But if you say like my chess alt, it doesn't sound as bad. Oh, they're back at it.
They are.
Um, so Cat Ask. Why am I calling him Cat Ask now? I don't even know. It feels so wrong. Uh, he's got a pretty good position if low trades come because she can get an attack, but only with lots of plus plus plus. So, ooh,
Oh
he's got to
wow,
watch it.
king up. Interesting. Yeah,
Uh,
Katask is now in some trouble. Probably have to sack the queen, and then there's some queen dangers. That's a nice
no,
move, attacks and
oh
defense.
no, she had mate. Bishop, pawn d2 or bishop d2's mate for sure. Oh,
Oh,
that's
that
mate in one anyway.
can't go there, buddy, as Helm's Knight would say.
Oh my gosh, Chuck, you can't do that again, or I can't do it.
What?
You can't say that.
You don't like the Helm's Knight lingo?
Uh, I find that the most. I don't want to say in like a mean way because I don't necessarily, but I feel like it's so disrespectful. Like he's like these are the best players in the world and they're trying their best, and like if you make a mistake and then they like mock you with a comment like that.
I see what you mean.
Now 12's got a great position here. A rook or a queen is very close to mate. Not so much anymore. That move looked good, but I don't really know if it has a great follow-up. He could do rook takes d3 and bishop takes d3 if he wants to keep the thing. Ooh, never mind. Katask is mated with like a knight or maybe even a couple
Even
pawns.
pawns, like pawn at b4 and then push the pawn is pretty. He's just gonna push the pawn anyway. Oh, that's a fun move.
Ooh, nice move by he
So
wins a
now,
queen.
yeah, or he can wait for a new knight. Oh, I guess not. Okay.
Well, he wins the queen and now he can chess maybe over here.
He's still in a bad way over here. He probably has to give up the queen. I guess he could play. Can he play queen b3 as a defense? I don't think that works. Maybe it does. No, that doesn't work. What is his defense here?
I think he should play new knight at b5 and then go back to d2.
A new knight at b5. Wait, what? Can you just mate with queen at b2 then? Or
No, he goes king d2.
I know that's. I don't know if I like that idea. He might be waiting for. I guess there's no knight on board, and his partner forced a knight because a knight would be really good with knight at h6 followed by knight at f6. If a second knight came,
He, I'm sure he can force the knight in like 2 moves
well, they're up 1 second, so he might just wait for the knight.
because
12 is saying you find plan. 12 suggesting the knight check. The test says knight bad.
yeah. So both plans revolved around even a bishop is very bad. That pawn is.
Whoa,
Uh,
did 12 just miss mate?
I don't think it
I
matters.
thought knight at c2 was fairly maiden. Is then it?
Kataska's uptime and he's got pawn, or 12's uptime and he's got pawn f2 mate no matter what. So the game's over. Yep. Oh, he. What happened?
Won by timeout.
Okay. I was gonna say it didn't look that good, but they ended up in a great position. So
Banana says if there's 4 good bug players here, we could always start another match.
I mean,
And
it's
Banana is saying she has a juicy rating. So there is actually another bug match going on. Jarl Carlander is streaming right now. And he's partnered to Mystery Shuttler. So all you need to find is one person, not even 3 people. And
chickens
I'm sure
mated.
they would play you.
Oh, very close.
Bishop here is pretty good. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't do the
The
bishop
knight,
thing.
the knight covered
Oh
f2
yeah,
if that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
you're
You're
talking
right. You're
about.
right. You're right. My bad.
But
This bishop takes h7. This
it's
lead to
it
something?
doesn't work because
Maybe
king
a.
h8.
Well, with one more knight, it works
No,
because.
knight f
Oh
covers
yeah, yeah. The
g6,
knight
and
covers
it's check.
g6. You're right. You're right.
So chicken actually doesn't want trades. But he can force the queen. Force the queen, Katask, with bishop c5. Do it fast. Do it fast. Oh wait, they're up 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not sure what chicken can. So what if chicken had like a million pieces?
I
Would he
don't
have anything
think.
here?
Uh,
Oh, that's very interesting. That's a good try because now his knight is unpinned, and then if he,
oh, there,
yeah, it's not
Katask
gonna
pinned the
work.
queen. The game. Yep. Now he has mate with the queen. Yep. Nice job,
Interesting.
Katask. He listens to me like 1 out of 20 moves, and I don't say listening to me. I just mean playing the move that I
Yeah,
the
well, we should
strategy I
be
felt.
praising Katask because he's probably the only one of the four listening to the stream. So,
He's playing super strong.
might as well suck up to Katask here.
Katask. I think he likes anti-suck up though. He wants us to be like, oh, he's very bad, but got very lucky.
That'll motivate him to play more. We talk
No,
about
just
how terrible he is.
he doesn't want to get his ego too high.
Okay.
Ooh, 12-teen is obliterating chicken here. This is really bad.
Yeah, and oh, I don't like that knight move. I would have played like bishop at b4 to attack and defend. I guess
Mm,
maybe this works though with
a rook mates.
knight check.
So Helms
Oh, I
is
can move
threatening
the
the queen
knight.
trade. She's trying to mate fast, but oh, she has mate in two. They're
Mate
up
in
time.
one. It's,
Yeah, wait, mate in one now. It was mate in two when she took the queen. I meant.
Tess
Uh,
says, I'm so dumb, yikes. Helms is mating me hard, he says. In the meantime, in the chat, people are trying to partner each other. Numa says, Die Blasal. Can I partner you?
yeah, Katask should have just tried to play defense there.
And 12-teen told his partner, staying safe and eating pieces is best.
Oh, Katask can do pawn h6 before she can do her attack.
I
12-teen
would
cannot.
sack if I was 12-teen, but I guess I'm not going
He
to do
can't
that.
force the queen.
So 12-teen is actually down 3 seconds here.
Yeah, he waited. That last move, he took a long time. So if no trades come, Chicken's probably lost because he's got 12-teen's got a good position in 3 pawns. So if Katask can keep trades low, it's good for his partner, I think. He just wants to get up time, maybe. Oh, nice move by Katask. She has no diagonal blocker. Blocker with the knight's very irritating. Chicken can't trade queens, so that bishop on d4 is stuck because it
Nice.
mates his partner. And he'll do. Ooh. 12-teen's mounting a strong attack now.
And now 12-teen is up time.
Katask just needs to stay safe.
How
He
does
could
he
force
accomplish
queens.
that?
Maybe
What about queen up? Oh, never mind. Oh, queen takes bishop is... Never mind.
he's actually safer than he was, as weird as that is now.
Oh,
Um,
that's a nice move. You can win the queen with check, potentially.
yeah, with the bishop is very strong for him. Oh, he's just going to push knight. That's a very good move, too. They're up a lot of time.
They're up 15 seconds. That's huge.
He can take the queen and then wait for trades, maybe. He's up 15 seconds. Oh, but chicken has no pieces. He can't defend this. He's just lost.
Yeah, look at the piece disparity. 3 pawns to a queen, a bishop, a rook, pawns.
So Katask needs a knight.
Well, this is a free bishop, right? Just bishop takes bishop. Does the bishop defend anything? Oh, I guess he wants to starve chicken in pieces, so he doesn't want to trade stuff. Oh, okay, there's that knight. I don't know about this.
No, he had
Now,
to take the
now,
bishop.
now Helm's Knight mates. Kateska's
Yeah.
dead. He should sit here. Mate in 1 with the rook.
Oh, but 12-team comes out with the miracle checkmate.
Yeah, well, not so much. I mean, he was attacking the whole time. Yeah,
But
but at
Katas,
least Katas sat there. That was the key. Clutch sit.
if he took that c7 bishop with his knight, which should have been his whole plan, then the g3 square was safe and he couldn't be attacked. So
Smash Time has one theory. I think it's more likely that Helm's Knight just is able to play better when she's not streaming.
why would Smash Time put that in chat?
But I mean, I think because the other thing is Helm's Knight sometimes streams without a webcam, so she could stream without a webcam if she wanted to. But I think it's more that she wants to play faster and undistracted.
Yeah, Catastus has a mate with bishop takes b7. Or this mates too.
Oh, that's a solid way of defending for 12-team.
So
And as usual, 12-team and Chicken are trading a lot of pieces. At least this time, Kataska is fairly safe. They've really traded the world here.
I think Helms has more control right now. So
She does, yeah. I mean, she's threatening h7.
And Chicken's position is better than 12-team's probably. So
Yeah,
but she needs pieces to continue her attack. So
well,
oh, knight
now,
mates.
yeah, now the knight's really good. Knight or
Knight
queen or
pawn.
2 rooks. What's
They're
that
up
noise in the background? Is there noise in the background? If so, I apologize.
So if Helm's Knight saves that knight, like knight h5, he can do bishop takes e2 and then queen d3, forcing the queen. And forcing that queen will win, and they're up 3 seconds. So if the knight moves, bishop takes e2, queen d3 should win.
Let me see if the fan on turn off maybe.
I don't see any tricks for Helms where she can like trick a mate. And if she gives up the knight, he does bishop takes c3, winning the pawn first, and then taking the knight with mate.
Okay, does that help with the noise maybe? Hope so.
Oh, he forced the queen. Nice job, Katask. Nice job. Queen's main 2 at g. Yep, still mate 1. They're up 5 seconds. Well played, well played.
Very nice. Yes, I can walk. Walked before.
Helms lost a pawn in the position, and her position doesn't look very good to me. So it's okay now. They traded maybe knight g7, and then yeah, knight f5 looks pretty strong. I would take that bishop actually, and then wait for a pawn rook maybe. Ooh, no. Chicken wants pieces, so trades are bad.
Well,
But
Chicken wants a knight, really.
what's he want a knight for?
Oh, you don't think so?
Rook g6 is really strong for 12-team because it gets it with check and protects it. Oh, they just resigned. Nice.
Yeah, it's good defense.
Well played by Katas.
Suspended animation streams. It's easier to have suspended animation streams than actual video. So if that's what the viewers want, we could probably arrange that.
Oh no,
I'm currently in a Discord call And you're welcome to join us in a Discord call. We could always switch to Skype if people prefer that.
Yeah, I have Skype.
So just like knight here seems pretty good. Oh, he's trying
But
to block stuff off
you wanna
first.
you wanna come chat with us, Banana?
Okay, here I'll try add in banana.
Helm's Knight has Queen B5, which is really strong if she can get maybe Bishop and Knight mates. Um,
Okay, we're back.
oh hey, what's up?
Oh,
So Helm's Knight is waiting for pieces. Oh, should
What a
not have given
nasty,
that.
what a nasty mate
Oh,
by
but that was
12
mate. Very nice.
Yeah, he set that up. He tricked chicken.
So
Katas?
your forecast looks right so far. 12-teen is up to 2950 already, and we'll see if he continues his ascent.
Yeah, I know this is weird to say, but I definitely feel like Katas. I don't know if I'd call it tilt, but sometimes he just goes off kilter. So depends on how long he can stay on kilter for, is how high they'll get.
just killed her.
So I just mean keep his cool. Sometimes he moves like he'll have like mate if he like sacks a bunch of pieces and he doesn't want to sack, like even if it mates, so he won't do it.
Well, I can understand that. I hate sacking.
It's like
It's
against his
it's
religion,
much more fun to win pieces than the sack.
So Chicken's got an
Oh,
attack, but
12-teen wants to eat this knight.
I
He's getting
think
greedy.
I think 12-teen wins before Chicken ever gets to move again. He's got 2 pawns, which are super strong in the end game. Katash just has to hold pieces. Oh, he has mate. He has mate. Queen at F1's mate. Well done, Katash. Well done. They were up time, so even though the queen made it his partner, as soon as the queen wasn't mate in 1, he could do the move.
So we need to make sure that Banana gets Banana Split gets affiliate on Twitch, and then we can have some banana emotes.
Oops. What kind of banana splits? Oh, Chicken's mated.
Pretty solid attack, yeah. Let's see how he gets out of this. Even the
Yeah,
knight
just
in.
made 1.
Yeah.
Yep. 12-teen's really turned it up here.
Chicken needs to adjust.
I think Helms is the one who needs to adjust here and get back in her like sack attack rhythms here. Like she needs to get something on H6. And ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, Chicken is quite good at adjusting his openings, but I'm not sure that openings are the
Oh
problem.
mate. Oh yeah, that was nasty. I saw
Oh
that. Rook
wow,
takes
nice
G2.
mate. I think like the major issue is that 12-teen and Katask are get up time like every game.
Yeah,
Oh,
chicken's neutralized in that respect.
Well, it's more Helms is neutralized, in my opinion. Helms needs
Well, I mean,
pieces more than
chicken's
Chicken does.
Yeah, well, chicken's the person that enables uptime, and he's not able to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
12-teen's got a super good position now. I mean, it looks bad, but since he's up 5 seconds, he control everything. So he can he can he can wait for like pawn C3. Oh well, Chicken prevented it. So Homestein does not have an attack. Katask is very safe, and she has no small pieces to continue her attack.
She's kind of cramped as well.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Can trade the queens and
on his move, they're up 5 seconds. It's going to be tough for Chicken.
so after he trades the queens, it looks like maybe a few pawns would be good for Katask. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's just like one pawn because the queen also covers the h5 line here.
Yeah, they realized they were down too much time there, and they resigned. They need to Helms and Chicken just need to refocus. Like they shouldn't be losing. Not this bad, but they can win games. They just have to calm themselves again.
So the score at this point is 29-9. So that's like a 3-1 margin. That's the lead is expanded. It was like a 2-1 margin. A few games ago here.
12-teen's got a great position again. He wants trades though, which he's gonna get. He got a lot of good trades there. Knight is what he wants now. I don't think he can get a knight.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Knight at h4 is interesting.
Force the queen. Force the queen.
You're saying queen at e4? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
This is like a 2-for-1 trade, but it's going to be worth it.
Yeah, I think rook takes d3 and then knight f6 is what. Oh no, does the queen just mate if he gets it on f6 or no?
I don't think it just mates. I think like a bishop plus a queen would mate. Welteen is saying pawn and queen. And Katask is saying do a Jasugi move.
Pawn just mates. Oh no, the pawn and the queen.
Just the queen alone mates now. Or you're right. He needs the pawn to cover this.
Nice job. Oh wait, they lost. Katask fell into mate and won.
Wow.
Helms tricked him.
Yeah, I got too engrossed in the chicken game.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a forced mate. He just walked right into mate and won, trying to grab the
task
pawn.
is spamming no knight, and then he says all good.
Maybe that one flip up is what they'll need to get their group back.
So bishop at e1 is really strong threat if she gets a bishop. She wants a bishop. She's spamming bishop.
Whoa, the rook mates for chicken.
It doesn't mate anymore, but
yeah,
the queen is
I mean
good.
bishop plus rook mates.
That's
but
true.
Yeah, they're not going to get that many pieces in this time though.
But I don't even see how Katask defends this very good either, because right now the queen is under threat with check. And then he's got a lot of weaknesses on the dark squares there. He's not in a good position.
Yeah, chicken just needs to make more chess moves, and they're gonna keep getting pressure because he's gonna keep getting more pieces out of this.
Oh, but 12-teen turned it around and got a good attack, but I don't think he's going to be able to do enough.
Yeah, he needs more pieces. All they have to do
They're
is sit.
currently at 3 seconds.
No, it's just mate. Well done. Helms had complete control over Katask in that game.
Yeah. I think sometimes Katask gets too distracted by trying to get pieces for 12-teen, and then his position falls apart. His Helms Knight exploits that. 12-teen is asking for pieces here. He wants a pawn and a knight.
A bishop mates for 12-teen. So bishop f7 and then knight g5 is mate in 2, almost. So he just needs one bishop, but Katask cannot force a bishop. No, maybe knight e4 forces a bishop, but they're downtime. It doesn't force the bishop anymore. But
what about like queen e6 here? Is 12-teen safe if he does that?
Yeah, but
he's likely gonna sack his queen on.
Actually, I don't think he's very safe because knight g2 is very strong, and
okay,
looks
so the
like
bishop is still good. Bishop for
Helms just forced rook.
Something like that. And the queen is coming.
You have to sack the queen,
Yeah,
there's no question.
Definitely.
And the
but is
queen...
that going to mate him?
Yeah, mate's Katask.
How does it mate? Are you saying on c6? Is that the plan?
I was gonna... Yeah.
Okay,
I was actually gonna put on
knight or
e8,
rook.
but yeah. They were up 10 seconds. Nice job by Helms and Chicken again.
Yeah, I don't think a8 worked so well because he could have just ran up.
It was like one of those where your uptime, I definitely would have made it. C6 was better though.
12-teen says stall, and Contest says, okay, I relax.
Chill house.
12-teen says, we up lots. So in High House, 3 seconds is lots.
It is for like
No,
3,000
I'm not disagreeing, but like in the game type of games I play, like first like 2200, 3 seconds would not be lots. Like
3 seconds
15 seconds would be lots.
3 seconds would be like a half a move. It'd be like like okay, your 3 seconds is gone.
Smash Time is rooting for Helms again.
I just want to see some good games. Helms and Chicken went a little bit tilty there for a bit, but I think they refocused.
Banana, did you ever answer when you were going to stream next? That was a question in the chat.
I would imagine sometime this fall.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Winning the queen.
He wins the queen, but it also creates a lot of weaknesses with pawns at G2 and F2. So
yeah, but bishop at F3 can win.
Oh, bishop F3 is strong too.
Oh, well, not anymore.
Ooh.
Oh, well, that worked out. Now another pawn for G2 might even be worth sacking the queen. Yeah,
yeah,
doing
it is. And Chicken got mated.
Nicely done. What she said, Methane Bro, is that she will stream in the fall. I might point out to her that it's already the fall, but
I was gonna say that could be tomorrow, you know.
Exactly. I'm leaving it open.
Well, when is the official start of fall? Now I want to look that up. Oh, the start of fall is right now. It's Monday, September 23rd.
Ooh, so Katas decided to give up the queen to defend, but he's not really in a good position, and the queen hurt his partner. But I think 12-teen is going to be safe enough here, surprisingly. A rook is really good for 12-teen now.
So by the way, Jenna, I'm given the North American fall might be different for other places.
If you're in the northern hemisphere, that's when our fall is.
So pawn takes C1 knight, and then G1 knight is super strong. Yeah.
Nice. Another knight.
A
lot of knight promotions. Helms Knight has a pretty good attack, but it's not going to be fast enough.
Queen H. Oh no, the rook covers it. Okay, he found a mate.
Made him one.
But they're down 2 seconds.
Oh wow, I think that's enough for Helms Knight to mate.
Kataska's made it in 1.
12-teen says, whoa.
12-teen said, I did not know I had to mate fast. And he went really slow. I wasn't like criticizing him, but he did go slow there.
He went fast for most of us, but slow for 12-teen.
So that's true, yes. I would have moved fast enough, but not got the checkmate. So it would have been funny. It'd be like, well, I kept up time, but I don't have mate. I was curious why 12-teen didn't sack there. He had a really good attack and lots was traded, but the queen, maybe Kataska isn't in a good position right here, I don't think.
Nope. He's running. This queen takes bishop for Helms Knight? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I guess she wanted to keep her queen back there for defense.
She's actually threatening queen takes F3. But they're down time, and he's got rook C1 check, which is actually way scarier. Yeah, so she took with the knight, played the safe way. It was, in my opinion, that was the right call. Because Chicken's position's good.
Her king is very safe, and Katask is still more on the run here.
I think did he disconnect?
No, I
Oh,
think he's just trying to wait to defend. No, he did disconnect. His bar is at 1.
whose bar is it one?
Katask.
The task. Okay,
Yeah.
I can't see. I'm following 12 so I only see the bars of 12 and chicken. That's
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
good to get that report.
dual commentators. I'm following Katask and Helm Knight, so we can see all 4 bars when we combine our power.
Excellent.
Now, in theory, I would want him to play something like Queen C6, like for defense, but he can't really defend for long. It's more of like a
Or he
can.
could force against here.
But 12 teen actually did find mate, so if he comes back and he can defend, oh, maybe it's not mate without a piece though. 12 teen says it would be nice to have partner.
Oh, he's going all in for the mate here.
Now the thing about it is he opened up the back rank for knight h3 rook g1 attacks.
Yeah,
now.
so chicken can't defend with bishop c8, or Katas might suddenly come back and take a pawn.
Oh, that would be funny. What a bait. That would be a debate.
Maybe bishop f5 is...
Oh, he came back. Maybe it was a trick. He got checkmated instantly as soon as he came back. So
the chat wants to hear more from Ferry.
Oh, yes.
Well, I think Helms has got a pretty good attack going again this game.
Yeah, a knight is good for her, but she doesn't have one yet, and she's just going to keep making use of the pieces she has.
A bishop on c1, maybe.
She doesn't have a bishop yet. She is up 4 seconds, though, so she can sit for it.
12 team is spamming for a knight because it's very strong. Because it wins the bishop on g5 for free, which you'd think the queen is more important, but winning that bishop is more important.
So Helm's knight could win some pieces, just like take a1 and promote, and then knight takes h1. But Helm's knight hasn't moved like any of her existing pieces. All she's moved is one knight so far. So Katask is much better developed.
Well, on the contrary, she's very safe like that.
For now, but I think he can make better use of his pieces.
So she does have to worry about the pawn g6 threat, which is pretty strong.
Well, but not if he plays knight takes rook, then it's less strong.
No, I just meant that f7 square is super weak, so it's hard to defend.
Yeah, that's true. But they're up like 8 seconds now.
b6 and c6, such strange moves.
So she sacked more pieces.
Well, she's safer now than she was before, and she's still attacking.
Yeah,
so
her position looks good now.
I would take a1 at some point.
The time difference is massive now. It's 10 seconds.
I don't know why she doesn't just
Chicken
take
needs
a1.
rook for mate. Yeah, that's game.
Both team was kind of starved of that game for pieces.
Jenna said, can Katas be better developed if he lost all of his initial pieces? Maybe not.
No, he didn't need to sack the queen there, so I don't understand what that was about. And now he's in really bad shape.
It's like she hasn't developed again this game, but his king's in the center.
I mean, this may be Helm's Knight's new strategy. Like, why develop if you get a bunch of extra pieces?
When your partner board plays twice as fast.
I mean, that's definitely a legitimate strategy. I mean, if your opponent is playing developing moves and you're getting like 2 new pieces every move, then you can just keep putting them on the board. Eventually overwhelm. Hey, Mugwort. Thanks for tuning in.
Mugwort.
More space for the king to run. That is the king walker strategy.
Knight at c5 looks annoying, so maybe
just take this knight. Or oh, I see. He will take this knight. Well,
yeah,
I guess he would need another knight.
Yeah, 12-teen can't give up a knight. It mates his partner, and chicken.
Both attack.
And Helm's Knight is up by 4 seconds. So there's 2 knights under attack.
It's an M2. I don't think he can stop it no matter what, because knight e4 and then queen f2 is threatened, and then queen d2 with knight takes c3 is threatened, and both those actually like truly mate. There's no like walking around. 12-teen has bishop takes h2 check, which is a staller check. That's the only thing I see.
A rook takes h2 should be pre-moved if you're chicken here.
It would be cool if he could bait chicken into taking f6.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work.
Almost works.
Oh, the tides have turned. They won a few of the last ones.
Mugboard is assuming everyone is the same person.
Katask is really bad shape. Knight almost mates him here.
I think Katask needs to adjust to stop this knight g4, knight takes f2 attack that she keeps doing. Just wait for a pawn. Put it on h3 or something.
And Helms is... Well, she was downtime, so she was not waiting for pieces. But she's going to get diagonal attacks. Queen takes, and then pawns in here, something like that. I wonder if Katask will sack. Yeah.
No, he doesn't like to sack. He's not going to do
it. She just has to survive for a while because chicken is up the whole queen.
Yeah, chicken's won for sure over here. She just needs to trade a little bit and stay safe. Take the bishop and then rook f8. Chicken's waiting for a bishop.
He's down time. So he's going to have to find something fancy.
She should have just taken the bishop, I think. Bishop h7. But maybe she's going for the queen, which she can force, but I think bishop h7 was like really strong.
Knight at d5, maybe?
Yeah, knight at d5 looks strong. Oh no, his move was definitely better. That was well played.
Very nice.
Katask is playing c5 now, which allows d6, and like Katask's position
yeah,
is terrible.
So we saw him doing this last night, and I thought it was a bad idea. But I guess he's going back to basics. His sort of basics, at least.
He sacked on her a lot of pieces, and he forced the queen, which I don't think actually helped his partner. I think he misconfused because she needs trades, or he's safe and she's in trouble. Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice move.
Oh,
he has a queen.
Yeah, that was. But she doesn't take the queen. She has got mate probably.
Yep. This queen here is gonna mate. Queen here, then rook here.
Nice play by Helms, realizing that taking the queen was the wrong move there.
Match time.
Have to watch out for bishop f3 runs and a knight f6, mate.
Alright, he wants a queen now. He gets the queen. He's got mate in 2. Yep, queen d2, queen d7, queen f7. Nice job by Katask there. I feel like they upped their communication on that game. 12-teen's position is really strong here.
So if Helms wins this game, she's going to pass Katask in rating.
Yeah, so 12-teen has dropped all the way below 2900, whereas like just a few minutes ago he was 2950. So the game is definitely taking a swing to the other side
The
here.
interesting thing is that it's still about a 2-for-1 ratio win, but the order that all the wins have come has allowed them to gain a lot more rating.
Yeah.
12-teen has mate. Oh, maybe somehow Chicken defended this. I don't.
Oh, knight mates.
Yeah.
Oh, he can move the knight now and then new knight in. I thought that was better than what he did, but what do I know?
That's true, but Katas did need pieces unless he had like a true straight force mate. I don't think Chicken should have taken that though.
Yeah, this looks really good for 12-teen.
That queen covers h5. Yeah, queen h5 is mate with pawn g5. Pawn g5 is just mate in one, but it's fine. Nice moves. Inefficient, as Chuck would say, giving up a rook instead of winning with the pawn.
Yep.
What did you say? It's like max level leeching when I say what you would say if you were here.
Yeah. I think we said that's level 4 leech.
Yeah, when you were eating. Chicken's in trouble here, actually.
Yes.
But
Very good attack for 12-teen.
I don't know what's going on in Katas board. Holy crap! He can trade queens.
Yeah, just queen takes queen seems reasonable.
On moves, and that makes Chicken, so Chicken's in trouble.
You can just play pawn takes pawn. Get the rook
No,
involved.
I think he should go. I think he should go for mate, maybe.
I mean that is probably gonna mate. Okay, he's doing it with check. Maybe just knight takes bishop here.
A bishop. That's what, a bishop f7 mates, but they're down time. Oh, I think I see a mate. E3, and then rook takes h3 because it blocks the rook. That might be strong.
E3,
yeah, but couldn't you stick something on f3, like knight at f3?
Oh, you're right. He could do knight at f3.
And that also blocks off, so then he could take the knight and the bishop.
She pre-moved knight at f3. Thinking that that's what he was gonna do. Take the rook, make a queen, maybe? This is getting really complicated.
Maybe just queen takes d2. Oh, okay.
But a knight mates 12-teen, so he can't give up. Oh, nice mate by Katas.
Wow. Okay.
These games have gotten a little bit super speedy here.
Now they're trying to.
Called this as the last game.
What did they say last? The last game? Is that what you said?
He called last 2 in the last game.
Oh.
Katas did?
Yeah.
So Katas in the Discord says his internet is weak.
I want to say things, but I will respect Katas's anonymity and not say things.
Catch.
Chicken is in real bad shape with the knight, but
Well, they're up 6 seconds. I think Katas can find a knight in 6 seconds.
Katas can play bishop at e4 right now, but it's not his move. But that is the threat.
Yeah. Also, even rook from a to d1 is a pin. Develops more. He has like 50 extra pieces. No, I understand, but it puts pressure and develops. It's because Helm's Knight is playing Chicken House, as you said before.
Yes. So she's gonna play chicken chess, and Katas can even play bishop a3 and like pawn e7 and get the knight. Like, she's just in real bad shape, so it's probably their best bet to try to take it low.
Yeah, I mean,
even though I know you don't like it, but
rook d1 or knight at h5 Katask has a pretty good position, even if he didn't need to go knight titan.
Her pawn.
Say that again?
He has a score of pieces against her one pawn.
Yes.
No, 12-teen is so impatient that he moves anyway, which may have been okay, but I don't think it was the right decision. But
I would play knight takes rook here, and then pawn check and just draw him out.
He just goes straight back.
And knight check. I'm sorry, that's even better.
Oh, the knight check is good. He needs a knight though.
Yeah, knight would win. He could also play like rook at h6 to defend a little or something like that.
Oh, Katas found mate. Nice job. He did not go for the knight. He went for mate instead.
And so I think this is one of those situations where this is another thing. You have to like play Bughouse a lot to learn this, because like a new player would not realize this. If you're new to Bughouse and someone says one more game, then like a game would pass and you would think the series is over. But if you've played Bughouse for years, you know that one more game is really secret code, which means 100 more games. So this series could go quite a while longer. So Helm's Knight would like the bishop for e6.
She's down time, but the bishop's for... No, she's up time and the bishop's
Why
forced.
not just place a pawn? Or no, I guess a pawn isn't that good.
A bishop is main too, yeah.
A pawn at c6 would have been a good thing if we couldn't get the bishop.
Oh, they called it.
Oh, now they're calling it. Okay. Oh, I forgot that Katask was listening to the stream. I should not have mentioned that he said one more game like 5 games ago.
You did jinx it because you say one more game means they have to go right away. It's very important. And you'd be like, well, it's not that important. Panumia says that he wants to join in, and he is rated 2300 at Bughouse.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with him.
Yeah, I've never seen him before, but...
So let's check the Discord. Sometimes when someone leaves, they just substitute someone in and keep rolling, and sometimes they just stop. So if anyone wants to go to the house Discord and say, let me play.
I asked if they wanted to sub me in, and they said, I am Sleepy House now. Which is kind of early, but yes, maybe we will play in a little bit. So I suspect I may be involved in the next match.
Okay.
Maybe like a half an hour. I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right. See you guys.
See you. Thanks a lot for the commentary. So I guess the question is, let's check if there's anything else to. Do I know what methane is? Yeah, I mean it's a gas. What is it? A CH4 or something like that? I don't know my chemistry. I think Banana would know better than I would. We can comment on the Jaro Carlander match, maybe. He's playing Angelina Callie. I always like to learn people's Angelina Callie openings, so I could try to live their sim.
Chuck, have you ever looked at my opening against Angelina?
I don't think I have. What do you suggest against Angelina?
So you could play e4 and then d5.
Okay.
He plays d against that, then I push d4.
Okay.
He then develops another knight, and so I take his first free knight on c3.
I like how you say first. That implies there's going to be more free knights in the future. I'm a fan.
3 free pieces coming.
Excellent.
So then he...
Jarl has been winning free pieces here, although Angelina is pretty close to drawing this. Okay. No draw. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to check out your openings. Have you played recently against him?
Let me see if I have.
So Jarl has stopped streaming. It's a shame because I could raid him if he's still streaming. I think the High House match is basically over. Like they say they might come back, but I doubt they will. Or if they do, it'll be like an hour from now. So I'm probably gonna find someone to raid. Actually, Zefcat's doing a 12-hour stream, so maybe I'll raid Zefcat here.
I linked the game example game in the chat.
Oh, excellent. I will pull that up after the stream. Really appreciate that. And I'm gonna raid Zefcat. Thanks everyone for watching. If there's more High House later tonight, perhaps I'll stream again. We'll see. But thanks everyone for watching. Have a great night. And if anyone's watching who hasn't followed me yet, would appreciate a follow. Follows are free, and you can be notified of my future bughouse streams. Don't confuse yourself with Finland Smash. Alright, have a great night everyone.
Right.
Thanks a lot for commentating with me.
Yeah, if there's more bughouse tonight, maybe I'll get on and commentate again with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.
Okay.